Sorry about that. I shot in the wrong. No, pause. I placed in the wrong one. Okay, let's try this again. Let your soul glow. Dang it! I keep doing the wrong damn one. Okay, all right, y'all. Let's try this again. Oh, and I'm clicking on the wrong one, girl. Let's see which one is this one. All right, let's see. All right, let's try this again. Welcome to the Mix and Pick Pals. Hi, I'm Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. Welcome to the Mix and Pick Pals. Hi, I'm Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. The rock goddess, and we're in the place to be. Make sure you come on inside the crystal palace, take your shoes off, leave them by the door, stop at the crystal bar, grab your crystals and grab your libations, because over here we honor our ancestors. 5 ways to become a crystal. All you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. 2, all you have to do is type, and we call that what? The boom boom room. The 3rd way to become a crystal, all you have to do is listen, and we call the parlor room. The 4th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is after the show, don't leave your play around me. True player for real. Ask me, you know what I mean. All you got to do is outhouse gang up in this thing. And that's what we call our after show, okay? Now, 5th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is to make sure you join our membership. Let your soul glow, let it shine. I'm just playing, y'all. I was being funny. No, look, hey Kenya, hey girl, listen. I want to show y'all my weight loss now. Listen, my pants. First of all, my shirt. Okay, look at my shirt. Look how big, look how fat I was. I was a fat ass. Look at my shirt. Now look, y'all, look at my. I've never been able to do my. I haven't been able to do my shirt. Let me show y'all my pants. Look how big my pants are, y'all. Okay. And it making me, I know I done lost a lot of weight. It making me look big still. Cause I done lost, and this is a extra large. These is size 14. Y'all, I gotta buy me some whole new clothes. I gotta buy me a whole new wardrobe. I'm gonna have to get rid of my clothes. I'm getting my nails and my eyebrows done, honey. I know y'all gonna say, Dr. A, you got one eyebrow. I sure do. And I gotta get them done. I'm getting them done today, y'all. Cause I start this contract on Saturday. I start my contract on Saturday. So y'all I told y'all I'm not lazy. I start my contract on Saturday. I think it I think it's Saturday. I think it is. Anyway, wow, doctor, I need to get like you. I'm trying to tell you, I gotta lose this weight. I'm not gonna be walking around looking like Tubby the tuna fish. Okay, no. Even this bra that I have on, uh, is kind of. Well, I got this sport my other bras. Let me keep it real with y'all. My other bras then got too big for me. And the only bras that I can really wear now is my sports bras. I don't know if should I buy new clothes now? I mean, I would think I need to wait until I lose a lot because I'm losing more weight. So I need to wait till I lose where I need to go to, and then I'll buy new clothes. My husband says we're gonna buy it as we go. I'm not buying I'm not listen. He told me he bad for it, don't matter. I don't think I want to waste that money like that. Thank you, Kenya. I didn't even know till I put this outfit on. And this jacket, look at this jacket. Look at this. And I got this, I got that, you know what I mean? But look at how this is. Yeah, look, you know. Yeah, that's what I said, Kenya. I need to wait. I don't want to buy because I bought me 3 new outfits. And I'm telling you, they big on me. Cause I bought them, I bought a 13. Cause now I'm out of plus size, yeah. I'm out of plus size, y'all. Oh, woo, I got tired of being a plus girl. I am no longer that girl. Okay. Now my hair is acting weird. It's doing this little weird thing. Well, I put some water on it. I need to wash my hair is what I need to do. I need to wash it because it's time. I ain't gonna tell y'all how long it's been. Okay, it's been a month. That's pretty. It's time. This week I'm gonna wash my hair. I'm gonna wash my hair after I get done. After I clean this track, I gotta work. I'm working 2 days this week. So when I do that contract, the last day of that contract, I'm gonna wash my hair. Okay. Hi, Miss Jones. Hi, Kenya. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna wait, child, because I'm trying. My goal. I don't know what my goal. I can tell you what my goal weight is, but I can. Okay, let me tell you how much I weigh for real. I'm gonna tell you how much I weigh. Okay, I don't weigh 200 no more, girl. Y'all, when I first came on this, I was weighing 260. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Yes, but it was mostly back here. It was mostly back here, and like in here and up here in my thighs. Um. So now I'm weighing. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. So I went from that to weighing, and then I went to 230, right? And then I went to right now I'm 100 and okay, I'm gonna tell y'all 198. That's how much I weigh. That last time I weighed myself, I hadn't weighed myself since last week, so I'm at 198. Yeah. It was 198 and 197. So I gotta lose more weight. I gotta get down to 150. That is my goal. Now, I don't mind 120. I've weighed 120 before in my life, but that's when I first became a vegetarian. I'm thick. I'm gonna always have a butt. I'm always gonna have hips. Thank you, Kenya. How long did it take you to lose it? I don't know because I kept up with it, Miss Jones. What I did was, um, I had what I did was I had to I don't know. I don't know. I think that it's just kind of slowly started happening. I just woke up one day when I went to the doctor. Y'all remember when I went to the doctor? When I went to the doctor because I had that neck, because I was working out, my neck hurt. I was weighing 230. So when I went to the doctor, I was weighing 230. And the doctor was like, wow, you lost a lot of weight. And I was like, how? And they was like, well, you was working out, duh. So yeah. So I kind of cut back on the eating. How you doing, Alice? Dr. A, no, 120, you'll look like a scarecrow. No, 120. But 150 I think is a good weight because my husband is small too. My husband is small, so so we gonna look crazy. We gonna be like this. So I wanted so 150 I think I will be happy with. And then I gotta help my once I lose my weight, I need to go over and help my oldest son. My oldest son is huge. He's like 6 foot and he on swole, but his daddy big though was big, and his grandma was big. They lost a lot of weight too, so I'm gonna help him work on that, honey. He's single, y'all. He got a job. So any one of y'all ladies interested in my son, he's a handsome little guy. He look. I'm gonna tell you who my son look like. My son look like T-Pain, kinda. Well, he look like his daddy. That's what we look like. He look like a T-Pain ish. My youngest son, honey, he got a woman. He got 5 children. I mean 4. I said 5, but 4. Shh. And that one, he don't have no children, y'all. So I'll be trying to set somebody up, and he be like, "No, you lost 60 pounds and you gained 30 back. Well, congratulations on the 60 pounds. You want to at least lose 60. You will lose it. Just work out. Just work out." Girl, all you gotta do is work out. And by the time you look up, I don't focus on the weight loss. I'm not measuring myself every 5 minutes because you'll never lose weight if you measure yourself. And I didn't notice, like I felt like I gained some weight back, but I didn't. What happened was my pants looks weird on me in the stomach area. And when I put the pants is used to that fat gut. You lost over 100 pounds. Congratulations, there, Alice. My grandma's name Alice. My grandma who passed away, my biological grandma, the one with the hips. Yes, child. She was a pretty woman too. But so I think that with her, I mean, I think that with the pants, when your pants get used to you being a certain size, and then when you lose weight, it looks funny. My pants look funny. These are like, y'all know, okay, everybody knows one thing about me. I like bell bottom jeans and I like ripped jeans. Those are my faves. And dressy jeans. That's my favorite, okay? I'm named after your aunt, so Alice is your godmother too. Girl, I have my great grandmother is named Alice too. So my grandmother was named after one of our ancestors. So it's like I guess it's a name, family name, honey. Excuse me. So I think that what happened, so my jeans look really funny, and I'm like, well, maybe I gained the weight back, but the like my in my stomach area, it's like folded over. You know what I mean? Like the jeans, it's kind of folded over. It looks weird. So, and I looked, and then when I pulled my pants out, like it's sitting on because I don't have no choice. But if I don't have no chance to pull these pants all the way up because if I pull them down, they look weird and they make it look bulky. You know what I'm saying? If I pull them all the way down, like yeah, they didn't look. Look, this is weird. The way that they are, it's weird. And the zipper. So my pants got used in the shirt hella big. So y'all, and so I don't know. An old fashioned name. Everybody calls me Miss Alice instead of Alice. Yeah, I know. I could imagine. That's hilarious. That is hilarious, girl. Yeah. Oh God. I've had some names too. I've had 3 names in my life. Yeah, I know I was adopted, so I had a name that my biological mom and my biological aunt gave me. Then when my parents adopted me, they gave me a name. I don't, and so years later, when I moved here, I changed my name legally to Amira Sankofa Kwali. I just didn't connect to that name. Get high rise jeans so you can get and you can get your new wardrobe. Okay, that's a good idea, girl. So yeah, so man, it's crazy. Okay, y'all, we're gonna get started. Make sure y'all go to Passion went live last night after me. I have not had a chance to go back and look at that video, but while I'm at the nails, oh, I need to charge my phone up. While I'm at the nail salon, I'm going to look at the video. I'm gonna relook at the video to make. I'm gonna look at the video. I did let it play while as I was asleep. Whatever, if I clicked on her video, so I let it play, but I'm gonna go back and look at it. So y'all make sure y'all go support Passion's video, because I don't, because we're newbies, we're kind of technical. Passion's newer than I am, but we're still newbies in this, and we definitely need, and y'all support, and make sure y'all support Just Me. Just Me comes over here. Just Me will come out from doing her beautiful live, and she'll come over here and support me. Pineapples is a bigger Mimi and Pineapples are larger YouTubers, and they always come over here and support me. So how you doing, Nicola? So make sure y'all go over to support Mimi, support Passion, support Pineapples, please. Support KP. That's KP comes over here. She's really positive. She throws in the you know what I mean. She tells us her life story, um and then that bald head hoe trick. That shit is funny. Get it? That is funny. But with me, I'm telling you, Pineapples, when Pineapple do my girl, I love that rapper girl. I swear I will pay that girl I will pay that rapper girl $500 to my business and sing. I don't know why I love that girl, but y'all know the girl I'm talking about when she be like, I'm a lioness. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That one girl that she be doing, she be chicken with it. She be like chicken with it. Yeah, Winter. I like Winter too. I do like Winter too. But shoot, I can't never get to her channel. I had to type in Winter, and then I gotta type in My Jazzy Life and all them just to get to her channel. So support Winter. Thank you so much for mentioning Winter, Alice, because Winter don't get enough either. Winter do not get enough shine. Let's support Winter. The social intellect, let's support her. That's my girl too. Support Real Facts. Support Flo. I don't even know what Flo channel is, honey. Every time I find her channel, then it goes, and then she goes somewhere else. So I don't know. Anyway, support her. Support TMR. Support Love Lies Lace Fronts. Them girls is big YouTubers. Them some big YouTubers in this sector, right? Um, but I do like the fact that what I like about um Love Lies and Lace Fronts is the fact that she has evolved, right? She'll talk about Jasmine and them, but she still has evolved, and she has like plethored her way into some great stuff. She does really good court stuff, as well as Just Me do as well. Support all, because they do what I've dreamed of doing my whole life, right? They're the kind of people I like being around. Oh yeah. The lives are were living exactly yesterday, early this morning. Okay. And of course you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Alice. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all support these folks, because it's important, because regardless, I like this sector, but I know that we're eventually gonna have to evolve this sector. And it looks like I call them our foremothers. They're already evolving this sector, and we have to go along with it, because it is what it is. um oh no, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan just found out. Yeah, I do like wrestling. I am a wrestling fan. If anybody knows anything about me, they know I love me some WWE. Um WWE. We done went to a wrestling. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We went to a wrestling match as easy as this year, 2025. We went last year to 2024. We go every year. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I like wrestling. I ain't gonna lie. One of my homegirls is a wrestler. Yes, a black wrestler. Yes, ma'am. So yeah, so I love wrestling. Hulk Hogan was definitely a legend. He was a racist, but a legend nevertheless. And I've heard so many they talk about him, but Hulk Hogan is like probably one of the most hated wrestlers. If you Google, I'm not lying, like this is not what I said, but if you Google it, you will find on here it's a gazillion wrestlers that hate Hulk Hogan, because he be lying. He do be lying. And I'm telling you, Randy Macho Man Savage be letting us know. let us know. So that's a whole nother conversation. We have to have a, if we ever entertain and had a conversation, I would love to have a conversation with y'all about that at one point. And I just found out that Anna Burrell from the Food Network, what happened to her was a self-inflicted cause. Ooh, for real. I can't believe, girl. I can't believe it. All right, she has such a great life, girl. Sometimes people be acting like a girl, but they be a front. Sometimes just don't be happy, no matter how much money they make. Money does not make happiness. You know what I mean? You have to be happy within. So whatever you are, and after you get that money, is gonna be twice of what you are. So if you're already a happy person, then when you get money, I'm telling you, it's even better. To me, that's how I see it. You know, um, I've loved to have you never know what's going on right in somebody else's life. Very true. You don't know what goes on in people's lives, right? And things happen, and people always act like they're happy on the on Front Street. And trust me, if they say something happened to me, y'all note that somebody did it, or it was accidental. Because like I I love my life. I love life. I love breathing. Every day I wake up, I feel thankful. I feel thankful. Um and you know, but you know what, you never know. People can, things can happen in a split second. But if something happened to me, y'all better get an investigation. Y'all get on here and y'all start a conspiracy theory channel about Dr. A. That's what you need to do. And be like, yeah, that's a conspiracy theory. Dr. A did not harm herself in any kind of way. Y'all get up here and do a conspiracy theory because somebody done did something to me, okay? All right, let's go on to what we know, y'all, because I only got a certain length of time to get started here to talk the talk that I need to talk, and then I'm gonna end up going live later on, right after Mimi does her live. So we'll get that going. So let's go ahead and talk our talk here, okay? So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna share out. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I said we're gonna share out. Girl, I'm talking crazy. What the hell am I talking about? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and just discuss, have our little discussion that we usually do. I know you all want me to talk about Jasmine, and we're gonna talk about this here. We never talked about this. I've been dealing with a lot. I have to be 100 or some stuff. I don't know what this hell was talking about, but we didn't watch this video, and a lot of times I will skip her videos just because I know eventually we're gonna go back and watch it. Okay, let's continue. All right, rest in peace to everybody who passed away within this, excuse me, within this last week or so. A lot of things going on. As we found out on Pineapple's live today, we found out about Glorilla got arrested, you know, because of some wacky tobacco in her house. And wacky tobacco is not legal in the state of Georgia. Georgia, Georgia. They don't already shoot. Didn't you hear it now? Now y'all should have heard about, shoot, you know. I just, that's why I say everything's because it's a black Hollywood in Atlanta don't mean on the outskirts it is not good. So I don't go anywhere. I'm just gonna stay my, you know, I was on some stuff like I want to be around certain, I want to go to be in a Mecca area. You know, I'm just gonna stay where my little black ass need to stay at, where I'm at right here. Yeah. So a lot of times that happens, right? Man, I'm gonna lock this door, y'all, and we gonna get to talking. If they want to talk to me, they'll ring that doorbell. Okay. All right, y'all. Two shakes of a lamb's tail. Let's get started. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm blackity black, 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 y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm blackity black, 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 black. Okay, okay. I'm just okay. I did. Okay, I went too far. Okay. Let's go ahead and watch the stuff that we're gonna watch with my jazzy stinking ass life. I'm sorry. Okay, when we started, you all, when you first came on and talk every time before I even get started with a video, in case any of these hoes think they gonna sue me or try to get us gotten over here, it already tells you about the 107 section. Okay, so get the fuck out of here, right? So the thing is, what I want to say is also, before we get really into the video, I do want to say that I'm not I'm not, my spirit is not in the spirit of bullying my Jazzy Life or Olivia's twat, stank foot, dirty feet, um, miserable existence. That's not my intention. I know you're gonna say, Dr. A, why would you say all that? Then try to say that shit. I don't know. Okay. But my energy is not set to make anybody feel less than, or I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm not, my intention is not to make anybody feel less than or make them feel any kind of way toward themselves, or feel anything about self-harming themselves or putting themselves in a situation where they are not safe. That's not my intentions. I don't have that energy. That is not who I am. The point of this is to talk awareness, to educate, and also to express ourselves in a righteous way. And sometimes love can come from a tough place, right? Love can come from a tough place. Y'all can tell I used to speak back in the day, right? Love comes from a tough place, and because love comes from a tough place, this is sometimes what we have to deal with as a people. And sometimes we as the people have a right to express how we feel on this her platform, because it's necessary, because we want to make awareness. We're not bullying them. I'm not sending y'all over there to say nothing crazy to my Jazzy Life. Y'all can say it over here instead, okay? You can just say it over here. You don't have to go over there and say it to her. You don't have to make her feel less than, because she doesn't have to watch these videos over here, okay? I know I got a gazillion videos on my Jazzy Life, because my Jazzy Life, I I have more, um I'm trying to wake my Jazzy Life up, but at the same time, I'm trying to educate those that follow her or that live like my Jazzy Life, to let them know that they don't have to do this. And to expose the contradictions. We should expose the contradictions within the movement of my Jazzy Life coming up here lying all the damn time and stealing, and I mean, sorry, and getting money, and trying to dry bag and that bullshit that she does. And so my goal ultimately is to express thyself and make y'all laugh while doing it. And sometimes with pain and anger and bullshit, there is a side. I done ran into that damn chair. Sometimes anger and bullshit. I gotta, that light is flickering. I'm trying to. Okay. Okay. That light is probably getting ready to wear out, y'all. What y'all think right here? Look like it's getting ready to wear out. Um, but so my energy is not to bully her, and we're not bullying her. So if my Jazzy Life, nobody's bullying your funky ass. I'm sorry, nobody's bullying you. Nobody's bullying Olivia. Nobody's bullying Chrissy. We're not disrespectful of the children. We're just asking you all to do something with the children. Now, have I maliciously said anything against Jasmine? I don't think I have. I have not. I've just expressed my opinion, and my opinion is not necessarily facts. Okay, my opinion is not necessarily facts. It's just my opinion. Now, everybody has an opinion. Jasmine has a right to do that bullshit over on her channel that she want to do. Who am I to tell her what to do on her channel? But we have a voice, so we're going to use it. Okay, everybody? Let's get started. All right? Let me clip this camera. Let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, I'm back. I had to talk to mama. Okay, girl. Oh, here she go with this damn gum chewing. Oh shit. Now I know y'all done looked at this with other reactors, but we're gonna look at it over here from the voice of Dr. A. From the
What are you saying? I don't understand what you. What?
That's what I've been trying to tell you the whole time, that we don't understand nothing of what these children say. we've been trying to tell you. Why you don't understand or act like you know what we saying? Okay? And she get mad at us because she don't understand her own kid. Okay? I gotta run to the restroom, y'all. Hold on.
We're in the car. Hey y'all. Hold on. He keep trying to leave, y'all. There's a freaking gnat or something in here. Yeah, bro. What the fuck? I just got an order. The fuck? Where did it come from? It didn't pop up. I'm coming. Oh, you already opened it? Come on. Here, I'll open it when we come back in the car. This why I be hurting my wrist, because I be pulling him out with one arm, hurting myself. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Hair in my mouth. Come on. Boy, look at your leg. How your leg get so ashy? You need a vehicle. I know that's right. Don't we all? Hello. Thank you. Come on, lady. Come on. Hi, everyone. Come on. But he was asleep. Oh, it smells so good. I love Band-Aid fries. Come on. I have a vlog for y'all too, y'all. I just gotta after I drop Aiden's football stuff off. Hold on, legend. Then I'll what? Come on. Then I'll upload the vlog. Go back home. Come on. Get in, so you want your chips, right? Yeah. Oh, thank y'all for the love. Thank you for the super chat. Wait, let mommy help you. Here, you want to try to do it yourself? Hold on, pull it up. Okay, push it in. There you go. You want chips? There you go. Thank you for the super love. I need to clean my car out. All right, it's stuff on the floor over there. Baby, it looks like I need air in my tire. Beyonce concert on Beyond turn.
Okay, y'all, I am back. Okay,
Corrections.
Jasmine, I gotta pause you for a second, child, because you okay. So this wig, I know. I'm going to react to what you said. I'm going to react to what you said. You seem very frustrated, right? Number one, let's get that out the way. Legendary did not ask to be here. As a matter of fact, neither did his dad. Okay, neither did his dad ask for him to be here. Okay, I'm just being honest with you, right? Second, let's put an end to this. Oh my God, y'all. Woo. Okay. Her wig is
Put this in my ear so I can hear it. Shit is hot. Getting hot quick. Okay. Did it connect? There you go. I have to back up because I don't know if there's a thing right there.
Oh my God.
All right.
Woo, I had to laugh at that first.
It's done. Not yet.
Girl, try not to even.
Not yet. Not yet, because I got to go drop off Aiden stuff that he forgot.
I just the wig, you looking like Hammer, I am Hammer. They put me in the mix, and then you look like you gonna go, and then it looks like you're gonna go. Super freak, super freak. That girl's a super freak. Oh, and then your hair look like it's singing. Let your soul glow, let it shine through. Just let your soul glow. Let it shine. I just can't believe that you came on here like this. I can't believe that you thought you was gonna get on here and not let that think we weren't gonna say nothing about you. That's what you thought. Oh, okay. But you know what, Jasmine? Another reason why we talk about you, Jasmine. We really, God. I keep trying to cut my cameras off, y'all. Okay, listen. I just keep cutting them off, and then it feels like it's cutting back on. Anyway, I'm trying to cut my cameras off in the house because they in the house. And my husband be talking about, oh, you don't never cut, you let the cameras run, but it really be him. But I don't know, Jasmine. You just look like Blue's Clues. Like you gotta pull out a handy dandy notebook. You said she looked man and how you doing, Oshun? Girl, let your soul glow, let it shine. Okay, my husband said every time I spray this, it's like this is my spray for my hair and my face. This is for my body.
Am I going the wrong way? We're gonna figure it out.
That's the problem. Am I going? That sums up the Mamiana gang, former members, all of you all. That sums it up. Am I going the wrong way? Let me figure it out. Let's play that one more time. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say Erica, the Erics. Let's support her as well. That's my girl. I'm sorry, and Taylor XO. I use a lot of her videos. She is so nice to allow me to use her videos. So make sure y'all support her as well. She comes in here from time to time. Again, let's make sure we support these people. I named everybody. I didn't name everybody, but I named a lot of people. And if I forget anybody, throw yourself. Just if you watching after the show, there's an after party, and after the show, there's if I did not mention your name, feel free to put your name down. I'm not tripping. Like this, it's equal opportunity for everybody. West Coast Soon will support her. Um support just everybody, tea time, and the other, and the what is it, pimping, support her as well. I'm kind of I just go over people's channel from time to time. Sometimes I don't even say nothing. Sometimes I sit in the bushes. But either way, I support pretty much everybody. Maybe a couple people I don't, but pretty much support everybody. Y'all go support each other. You know what I'm saying? We just it's enough money to make for everybody. I don't have to. I'm not on reactors. I don't do that. I'm not a reactor, but I don't bang on other reactors. So you know. Um, but there's enough money for us all to make. There's enough, energy that people can name. Even if I'm live and somebody else is about to live, always go back and finish looking at my lives. If this other person's live and y'all watch me, go back and when I'm done, y'all go back and watch that other person's live. You know what I mean? Why not? We all having fun. We crystals up in this joint. Let's just, let's spread the love, Let's come on now.
I have to back up because I don't know if there's a thing right there.
Oh, whew. And one thing I would always advise people to right now, another good thing to help that stomach gut, for other than green tea, because I do drink that religiously. I didn't drink any today. I'm gonna have some tomorrow. But green tea is definitely really good for you. I gave y'all green tea, nettle, hibiscus, lemon mixed, with herb, lemon and orange herb. I put it in my little thing. Y'all see my little tea thing. And then it's a what else did I put? Oh, what else did I put? I forgot what nettle. That's a nettle, green tea, hibiscus. I think I'm missing something else. I gotta, if I remember, I'll tell you later. But anyway, those teas really are great for you. As far as helping with the gut as well. That's what I take. Now it's many other teas, but that's what I take. It's so many other herbs, and I take sea moss every day. That's another good thing. That has like a gazillion. That has like over 90 nutrients in it or minerals. And also another drink that is my favorite drink is water. Water will help with that as well. It'll help you go to the bathroom, which is why I go to the bathroom so much, y'all. I go to the bathroom a lot. I do drink coffee. I have a cup of coffee usually a day. Sometimes I don't. But water helps to clear that going on. You know what I mean? So make sure, I do lemon water. Sometimes I do lemon water. And sometimes I do lemon water and cucumber. So those are certain ways to certainly get that chunk off you before you start working out. If you want to start working on doing that, and then maybe one day you will feel like working out. So, okay. So that's one way. And you could do it. You don't have to do shots unless you feel like you have to, unless your doctor subscribe to them to you, or you just so big that you kind of want to start. And I totally understand. I'm not putting you down. I just talk about these mamas. So don't think I'm putting people down because they get shots. I get it. I totally get it. I just know because me being an herbalist, I wanted to do the shots, but my spirit just wouldn't allow me because I'm an herbalist already. I know how to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? So I have to put in practice. But for me, if I would have done it, it would have been lazy. I don't think it's lazy for you all that do it. I don't. I don't. I know I have criticisms, and I'll say something about these moms, but I promise you, I'm not putting you down if you have to take the shots for whatever reason. I'm not gonna put you down. I'm not gonna be nasty. I promise. I don't even feel it in my spirit. I'm just being honest. I'm that ain't where I'm at. That's not where I'm at. Okay. So if I said that and it came across, because I'm a Taurus, so sometimes we could come across like know-it-alls, but we don't mean to. It's just sometimes people on the outside looking in may project it as such. But that's not the case. Okay. So I apologize if it ever came off like that. Let's continue on. Because I'll be apologizing for stuff that nobody might have been offended, but just in case.
All right.
Or she
It's
ain't heard his gum
yet.
Oh,
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Cause
golly, please, please, please. Sound like James Brown back there. Please. Oh, say you will. Oh, say you will. Boy, he back there going, please, please, please. You know what I'm saying? Golly, like, please just give it to him for crying out loud. You know, sometimes when I hear him get the hollering, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When we're watching her video, sometimes when his ass get the hollering, I'll be like, just fucking give it to him. So I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm just gonna tell y'all the motherfucking truth. Just give them what the fuck they want, god damn it. Cause don't nobody want to hear all that hollering and shit. Like nobody wants to deal with that. Like nobody. Girl, give it to them. Jeez. Don't make no sense. I'm trying to find pineapple. I mean, not pineapple. Passion. Where the hell is your damn video on that damn gum chewing? Okay. Where the hell is that energy? Your little Muppet person looks just Passion little Muppet person look just like her, don't it? It do. That's why I'm laughing because they do look like her. I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. I thought it was on the shorts. Damn it. I'm trying to go and pull it up. Okay, anyway. All right, let's do this one. Okay, I got this one. I got something for y'all. Right, wait, hold on, y'all. Just pause for a second, because Jasmine ain't talking about nothing. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna pause for just 5 seconds. Okay, we're gonna pause 5 seconds. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. I thought this was really cute. Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, y'all ready? All right. See, her and Chris do look alike, y'all. To be honest, her and Chris look alike a little bit.
I just put in a ponytail.
My hair is done. My hair is really curly. This girl is so weird. I swear to God, this girl is so weird. Oh my God, this girl is weird as shit. She is worth my coffee, y'all. That's me, y'all. I made me some coffee. I'm gonna make me some tea later.
Passion boots on the ground, Lisa. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Are we live, whore? Are we going live?
I'm hungry. I'm right here. Girl, you know I got my boots on the ground. Passion Elisa boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Where them
Boots on the ground, Lisa. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Are we live, whore?
I thought that was so funny. She's like, Are we live, whore?" Okay, all right, y'all. Let's watch this. Oh my God, this is so funny. Okay, y'all, let's continue. Okay, how you doing, Nicola? I jump from live to live because everyone feels like family to me, and of course, all the people I've met in I love you. I love you too back. Love you back. The only thing I drink is lemon water, right? I drink Gatorade when my stomach is upset and put lemons in that too. Okay. They ain't they ain't doing nothing fun at that house. Exactly. Why he want to go home so bad, girl? Because he want to get out that hot ass car. I'm over here feeling like Jasmine chewing his gum. Girl, these are hilarious. Yes, they are. Oh my God, girl. I just be cracking up at them. Also support I'm hungry because she gonna be like, you didn't say my name. But okay. I'm hungry. Support I'm hungry though. Y'all make sure y'all support I'm hungry because we don't want her mouth. Okay. Make sure y'all support I'm hungry. Gonna have that video coming out soon. I'm hungry. You need to carry over with that video because we're waiting. We're anticipating you're coming live with these videos. We're tired of waiting. You can still come up on these panels and do the damn videos. How dare you? You know what I'm saying? Oh, like you know what I don't like? She thinks that she can't do the videos because she's coming up here on the panels. That has nothing to do with shit. You're coming up on these panels because we like you. We love you. So you come up on these panels and you can still do the videos. It's really that simple. Okay, let's go. Anyway.
I gotta go drop off Aiden stuff that he forgot.
I mean, he's a child. Bitch, why you ain't remind him? Just certain things. I don't mind, they have to learn. Aiden is what, 7 or 8 years old, somewhere in there. So yeah, Aiden's probably about 7 or 8, somewhere. So I mean, he's not gonna remember every goddamn thing, Jasmine. So I think I want to say the twins is about. I want to say that the twins is about 8. And Amaya will probably be 10 because Amaya will be 10 this year. My son will be 10 this year, right? So yeah, they forget though. Y'all, my son to brush his hair. But I normally I'll try to keep a brush here and I just keep my little oil, my little spray little thing here, and I just spray his hair down and shit. Yeah, at some point in time today, he's gonna get it combed, right? So that's why we keep it low cut because we know the fuck he barely combs it, right? So maybe when he starts smelling himself, maybe he'll get more into a habit where I don't have to remind him to cut his damn hair. I don't know. Sometimes little boys never wear out of that, but that's a whole nother conversation. Oh my God, girl.
Am I going the wrong way? We're gonna figure it out.
Yes, your whole life is the wrong way. Go this way, go that way, bitch. Move forward. See, that's the problem. You hoes is traveling backwards. You going backwards. You're going like this. You're going like this. You're going like this. Passion, you're going like this. You're going like this. Yes, I should get that. Tell Passion, you're going like this. You're going like this. You hoes is going backwards, and that's what the problem is. That's one things that I noticed, that y'all always going backwards. Y'all never move forward, and that says a lot about your why you stuck in college, or really grade school, to be honest with you. But Olivia stuck in the 8th grade, which is why the bitch act like the way she act. She's stuck in like she had the Mac counter. Sometimes I'm stuck in the movement myself, and I be having to snap my I know this because I had to snap my fucking ass out of the movement. Once y'all start talking about the movement or issues that's going on in the world, my mind is going back to that. You know what I'm saying? So I had to kind of get myself and go, wait a minute, goddammit.
I am going to have a preschooler this year. So with that being said, I'm super excited with partnering with.
With that being said, I'm super excited. Here she go back to this super. Everything is super. Everything is with that said and super. Okay.
I am going to have a preschooler.
Everything. I mean, every damn thing is super. What is not super? Let's talk about that. This gum chewing ain't super. Okay, this little kid being in this hot ass car is not super. At least my kid is in a cool environment. And when the air conditioner was acting funny, it was still cool in here. It just wasn't as cool as it should have been. It was like 78 in here, but it was still cooler in here than it was out there. And guess what? The little boy had a fan on his ass. Why? And then when you sit on the floor, it's cooler. Well, I have like a little rug. So he likes, and so he also has a couch back here, a bed couch slash. You know what I'm saying? So, the point is when you have to have some decent work environments, energy going, meaning you have to have safe work environment. Like nobody wants to sit out in a hot ass car. Do you know how many children or how many adults, people in general, is homeless people, whether they were homeless or whether they were children who have passed away, who have transitioned in a lady just had a child was like in a car like a little minute ago and transitioned. +1 646 43.
What? My GPS be tripping, bro. Tripping. Hey everyone. What are y'all up to? Today is Monday, right? Here, hold on. Today's Monday. No, me. I need to get over there. You know what? Freaking alarm. They go back to school this month. Next month. I say this month because this month is literally around the corner. I love y'all too. What I'm gonna do when they're all in school, child, some shit. It's gonna feel different. I just went and dropped off some stuff for Legends. Yeah, I gotta get over there. Legends school stuff. Sorry, you're gonna let me over today. I wish I had 2 car mounts. Oh, well, technically I do, but I don't know where the other one is. What are you laughing? It's hot. I'm gonna move this down.
She's super excited. It's weird.
How's your boy been doing?
And this whole background of her showing her basketball is so bizarre. That is the most bizarre shiggity that I have seen in quite some time. It's really bizarre as shit. Like, why are we seeing the background? Why don't you just not go live if you have to DoorDash? Because you know you a fuck up. You know you a fuck up, right? You know you a fuck up. That's what I think. You are a fuck up. Okay, that's what you are, Jasmine. Jasmine. I'm super tired. You a fuck up. You a fuck up. You a fuck up. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, Jasmine. Fuck up. Fuck up. You fuck up. That be you.
What boy? I have 2 sons. Uh-huh, you and Aiden are my 2 sons. You said what? Your mommy's son. Not like a sun, like sunshine. Like the sun in the sky is what he's saying, like the sun. This gum, I've been smacking on it, and I feel like it's hard as fuck right now. Hey. I got so much stuff I gotta tell y'all. I've been having a lot of shit going on. And I spoke about it. That's why I said I gotta upload the vlog when I get back to the house, so y'all can know exactly what's been going on with me and stuff. So.
Okay, well, you keep talking about you got a lot that you want to tell us, but then you come up here and say, well, I can tell you everything because you know what it is. Jasmine, you need to pick a struggle. Your monkey ass need to pick a motherfucking struggle. The bottom line is we didn't ask you about this bullshit. The bottom line is that you need to focus on your motherfucking ass. You need to focus on your motherfucking ass and figure out what the fuck is why you keep going backwards. Because this seriously has put you back in a backwards mode. Now, sometimes honestly, this is the real. Let me talk about spiritual real quick. Give me a second for talking about some spiritual shit, right? What happens is sometimes if we don't, even me, I'm not exempt from this shit. Even me have experienced shit, a setback. My setback was my comeback up. You get what I'm saying? So I had to appreciate certain things before I move forward because I remember one time we lost a contract. It wasn't that we lost a contract because my husband wasn't doing what he's supposed to do. It wasn't that. It was the fact that or we didn't do what we were supposed to do. It was the fact that number one, the people weren't pay, well, first of all, they was halfway paying us, number one. So it wasn't really like we lost the contract. We got rid of their ass, really, to be honest, right? Because they was not handling their business. Got tired of them halfway paying us and etc. So my thing is this, and that just what that did was it just boosted us in another area, and then we came back up, and comeback is better. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes things happen, and sometimes you have to understand the lesson in it. And we understood the lesson is not allowing people to take advantage of us. There was one lesson, and lesson two was we had to save some stronger money, and we had to do things differently this time around. We had to keep certain. We want to invest in the righteous stuff and not just spending money frivolously, and that's really the truth. And to have more time for each other and to work on building time frames of spending time and doing family things. That's really the truth, right? So it's certain lessons and things. And if it's up to your dumb ass to learn the damn lesson. If you don't learn the damn lesson, then you're going to keep repeating yourself. You're going to keep going backwards before you move forward. And the damn lesson is this bitch is always relying on people to help her as opposed to helping her fucking ass self. Okay, so Jasmine, you have to help yourself. My mother-in-law used to always say, help yourself. Help yourself. If you listen, help yourself. If you help yourself, then others will come. But you're not helping yourself, which is why you ran off all your support. So the bottom line is that you have to appreciate where you are, and you have to appreciate the things that you have been given, have been bestowed upon you. Okay. And that's what I have to question. I have to question you as an individual. Like, Jasmine, why don't you appreciate? And then I'm not telling you to come up here and tell us that Chris is taking care of their child. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you should come up here and say Chris ain't doing shit for this little boy. I'm just saying, if you're gonna tell it for real. You don't have to tell us shit. But the fact is, you offer lies. And so you perpetuate everything that you say about Philip is more true about Chris. Okay. Which is why this shit keeps happening to you, because you cannot atone for your wrongs that you have done. And spirit is like a boomerang effect. So if you either realize and open your eyes, it's gonna keep coming in your ass. It's like you have a karma, and then there's a boomerang effect. A boomerang effect, karma is, it doesn't matter whether you good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. Karma is basically when you don't learn your lessons. That's it. So until you learn your lessons, you're gonna keep repeating them in some type of fold until you master, or I can say it a different way, until you master whatever issues you got going on. Until you master, you're gonna keep experiencing in forms, like relationships. Like Olivia, until she masters her own fuck ups, until she realizes of choosing the men and going with men that like her based upon, I don't even know why she thinks it's her looks. I'm gonna say her light skin. I'm gonna say her being light skin, her being biracial. I don't think it's her looks. I think it's just her being light skinned. And I think that sometimes with certain this has been going on since the beginning of time, since slavery, right? you would have the lighter skin that was more cherished in some instance. So with some people who have small minds will go after a woman's complexion that's a lighter skin complexion women. But at the same time, nowadays it's kind of more about what your preference is. So if you're going to be with a woman based up off your preference, which is nothing wrong with that, but you still got to get to know her insides. And once you figure out her insides is rotten, you have to make some decisions. And if you don't make the decisions, that's going to be on you. So it's not about her looks. I think she has to understand that. It's about her being light skinned. It's about her being biracial. That's why. Because in certain people's mind, just like in her mind, she want to get with a black man so she can have what in her mind, so she can think that they're going to be ambiguous looking. And I think more so, I think her children with Gerard are beautiful. You know what I mean? So I think that didn't turn out the way she wanted to, color wise or her texture. But I think ambiguous is not necessarily, I think the opposite of what ambiguous is than what a normal person would think. A lot of people think because you're light bright or you biracial that you're ambiguous. I don't think that. I think that indigenous, and I'm not talking about indigenous, I'm talking about people of this land. I'm talking about the dark skin. I'm talking about brown skin. I'm talking about the beautiful. Black comes in many different shapes and sizes. I think that is ambiguous. I think that's beautiful. I think that's exotic. That's what I think is exotic. But again, I think differently. But until Olivia master her shit while she's sitting up here watching about somebody being a narc and all this other shit, and she can acknowledge and master her own shit and what's really going on with herself, she don't have to tell us shit. But you can tell that she has not done that, which is why she keeps repeating the same cycle of getting with the same type of men, right? And sometimes with narcs, I think that people, this is my opinion. Now, a therapist will argue with me on this, and that's fine. But I think that people can change if they want to. Once you recognize you fucked up, and I've recognized I've been fucked up before. Once you recognize you're fucked up, until you're willing to change, you're gonna keep repeating your history. I've repeated my history a lot of times. You know why? Because I didn't take lessons. I didn't stop the chain. It's kind of like when you see those movies where a person is repeating the cycle. They'll wake up, they'll go to sleep, like Groundhog Day. They'll go to sleep, wake up, and they're in the same position. They'll wake up, they'll go to sleep, and they like, God damn it, I'm still here. What the fuck is going on? I'm still repeating the same cycle. And that applies to life. So when you keep on experiencing the same shit and you keep having baby after baby after baby by this man, by this man, by this man, by this man, and the fuck is going to continuously end up the same way. Even if you try to do it a little differently, it's still going to wind up in the same result. Now, he might not take these set of children, but guess what? You still got to deal with that. And you still going to have to deal with the repercussions of that. And you still going to have him not wanting to have shit to do with you or that baby at the end of the day. So it's just going to come in a different form, but you have to master your shit. You have to stay on top of your shit. This is why Jasmine is always come up here, projecting being broke and being destitute, being hungry, starved, and just pitiful. This is why this shit keeps happening, because this bitch keeps repeating the cycle over and over and over again. And this is why her life is the way it is. And it's just no way around it until she can atone, until she can do and live with her and understand who she is as a person, until she can adapt. It's going to be what it is. And that's just it.
Yeah. I feel like things will get better, but right now.
You don't feel like it was going to get better, because it's not going to get any better, because you don't feel it. You know what I mean? And then you have to understand too. Let me tell you something. Sometimes when you keep calling on certain things to happen to you, if you keep on, even if let's say that you have $100, and if you're trying to get somebody to give you an extra 300, and you lie and say you don't have any money, guess what? Bitch, you ain't gonna have no money. That's what the fuck is gonna happen. So you may think you're lying to that person, but reality, you're lying to your energy. You're lying to your energy. You're telling the universe that you are broke as fuck. And notice that your ass, that $100 that you have, bitch, you ain't gonna have $100 no more. You'll be down to that 30, or you'll be down to nothing at all. You may lose that $100 bill. That shit like that happens. The universe is not playing with this ass, right? So you have to figure out what it is that you really want with your life, because this YouTube shit, I don't understand. I don't think you get it. And see, the universe keeps showing you over and over and over again that this is not the way. This is not the way. This the universe shows me that, Dr. A can come up here and talk our shit and do a little something. But my way on the YouTube ain't, I'm not really making a whole lot of money here on YouTube. You know why? I'm not making a whole lot of money because this is like a tool that I use to get my business name out and to do other things like that. I'm not going to solely rely on this shit, and I'm not supposed to. The fuck? Who the fuck gonna do that shit? That's dumb as fuck for me to sit on here and rely on that. Nobody does. Nobody that no none of the people that I work with, nobody on here that I mod for is solely making money. Is the income is their sole income. I mean, that YouTube is their sole income. It's not. Everybody I know that has a job, or they have a certain type of businesses. They have merch. They're kept wives. They stay at home. Their husband has a job. You know what I mean? They know how to make stuff happen. You get what I'm saying? But by choice. You know what I'm saying? I'm working by choice because this is my passion. I don't have to do anything. I could sit my ass at home and my husband just continue to let my husband pay the bills and just wait on him to give me a cut of whatever he have left over. But I don't want that, because I want my own business. I want my own identity. I want my own self. And it's nothing wrong. And he encourages it. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, she has to learn from her mistake. That's any relationships. You can't keep doing the same shit you did in your other relationship. Whether it's good or bad. For example, let's say you was a player, right, in your old relationship. Or let's say you dated a player and you kept dating players and dating players. You can't keep dating fucking players. You can't keep fucking dating people that are not righteous. You can't keep dating men that's gonna play and dog you and dog walk you. You can't keep dating dope dealers, because you're gonna get what you get. You get what I'm saying? So now you might want to go with somebody that works at a corporation. Maybe you need to get with a motherfucking nerd ass motherfucker. That's a nerd. Maybe you need to get with somebody with four eyes that's sitting at the computer desk that's doing what he's supposed to do and bringing his ass home. Or maybe you need to get with a trash man. My point is getting with somebody who earn an honest living. Maybe the fuck you need to do that, because you're not hitting on shit. You keep choosing the same type of guys. Jasmine, you chose the same type of guys. All of you all do. All of you all do. And sometimes your taste and your shit get worse. Olivia shit got worse. She went from Gerard, who made an honest woman, who tried to make an honest woman out of her, regardless of whether we know that Gerard played her. We know Gerard did what he did. We know that. But what I'm saying is he's still a good father, right? So you left him to be with somebody that you met at a shelter. Come on, the fuck? Was it a drug rehab? I don't know where the fuck you met Zolo at, but goddamn it, he ain't even take her as child. Okay, and so you left that to be with him. I mean, Brandon and all these other motherfuckers. These motherfuckers had any love for you. Okay, so you left that to go be with some other shit. It gets worse and worse and worse. Why? Because you have not met the ability to choose a correct mate, or you have not mastered the ability to want to grow. And then the fact that you was thinking that Krishan was a good person, and Krishan, that Blueface and Sharon had whatever that bitch name is, Krishan had a good relationship with Blueface. See, it's something wrong with a bitch that think that shit is okay. It's something wrong with a bitch. If your dumb ass think that damn bitch had a good relationship with fucking Blueface, or you thought that shit was okay, something is wrong with your ass, and that's why you gonna end up the way you are. Just like Jasmine set up here was commenting on that damn stinking ass, stupid ass relationship and all the shit she had to go through with Chris. She thought that tussling with a man. Listen, me and my husband the same motherfucking height. Let me tell you something. I got sons bigger than both of us. Okay, both of my sons is bigger than us. And my little boy, our little son is going to be taller than him and me put together as well. Okay. And so what I'm not going to do is I'm not getting ready to be tussling with baby Suge Knight. Number one, we're not going to go there. I haven't been in a relationship with a man who was putting their hands on me now. That's something I ain't did. Now that's something, and I never will. And I know some people say, never say never will. Bitch, I'm going to say never will. Fuck you. I'm not getting ready to be in no relationship with somebody got to put their hands on me. That's not that serious. If I don't need no relationship where I gotta be putting my hands on, not just no dick and pussy relationship or a cooch and a stick relationship. I ain't even gotta be in that kind of relationship to go through. But what I'm not gonna do is play these games because I don't have time to be getting my head knocked in between no washing no drawers. I don't know where they do that at. And I don't wish that for my enemy. I don't wish that for none of these stank ass hoes. I don't think it's funny. And I don't like none of these bitches, but I don't wish for none of them to be knocked upside the head in between the wash and dryers. I don't wish that on my enemy at all. Because it's not that serious. And sometimes I can say some mean ass shit. You know what I mean? But I'm just being honest with you when I tell you that shit ain't cool. Who the fuck they did that for it? I would stand on that shit. But at the end of the day, you gotta figure out what the fuck you want with your life. That you sit up in this damn car, surfing around with this little boy in this hot ass car. Cause I know your dumb ass ain't got no air conditioning in there. I can tell by how you move that car ain't got no air conditioning. That damn air conditioner. If you do got air conditioning on, that motherfucker barely work. Number one. So to me, that's strange as fuck. The way that you sit your ass in there with that little boy, he ready to go home because he's sick of that hot ass car and he's sick of getting in and getting the fuck out. He want to sit the fuck down. And so, at the end of the day, I know as moms, we have to do. Like I have to bring my son in here, but guess what? He got somewhere to sit. If he want to take a nap, he can take a nap. If he hungry, I got a refrigerator back here, got a hot plate, or I go home and fix him up something to eat real quick and bring it back here, which I bring food. Do keep that in mind. Not just no snack food, but he get a whole lunch here. But if he's still hungry after that, I can either order something or I can take my black ass home and cook him something. You know what I mean? And it won't even take long. It won't even take long, but I bring enough stuff for him to sit in here. Now, if I'm gonna be in here real late, I know that I have to bring extra shit. So, Jasmine, you put this little boy in a situation where he have to, and it's not necessarily fair to him. If you gotta take your child to work with you, you know what, on a hustle, that's what you're really doing. If you have to take your child on a hustle with you, what you have to do is you have to make it as comfortable with them as you have to, as you could. And that's what you have to do. My son got his own TV. Y'all want to see the setup I got my son? I'll show y'all. Hold on. I'll show it to you. Hold on, because I'm not just some motherfuckers get on here and talk that talk like wine trash would be fucked up and get on her. Her house was nasty and trifling. You know what I mean? And get on her and present one way to y'all. That ain't me. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this trash and stuff together. Hold on. I'm ready to check my hair. I gotta go get my nails done. Okay, so I'll show y'all. Okay. So first of all, don't ignore the desk, right? Ignore the desk because he got water. See, he got a cup. He got his own little cup. He got water. We got a whole thing of water. I got 5 waters up there. I got a bottle. I got 5 waters up there, and I got waters in the refrigerator. Okay. Look. See, he got a desk right here. Let me show y'all. Fuck that. Okay. Let me make my shit bigger. Hold on. For those that don't understand. This is a desk right here. Okay. That's a desk. This is a couch. Bed. This is a couch and a bed. Okay. This can be flipped into a bed. See, that's a couch and a bed that can be flipped. Here's a TV. See, that's a TV. You see what I'm saying? Now, I have a hot plate. See my hot plate right there? I can't show you that got candles and stuff. This is a refrigerator. You see what I'm saying? So, and I got a hot plate right there. I got a, oh, it's probably over there. You get what I'm saying? So my son's shit is comfortable. So if he want to get something to drink and eat, I keep plenty of fruit back there. If I gotta run home to get him, if he then ate his lunch up and he's still hungry, I can run. We could get in my car, not leaving him here, but get in my car and we can go get him something to eat. So I don't have that type of situation. You putting your child in a hot environment. Let's look at my temp. See that 70 degrees? You see it's on 70? Okay. You feel me? So when you go, if you're gonna bring your child to work with you, which you can as a mom, you gotta make it as comfortable as possible for them. Okay. Other races, other nationalities do it all the time. If you go get your nails done in certain places, they will have they children go to work with them too. You know what I'm saying? But what they do is they make it as comfortable for them. They have food already there. They have an area where the child can go and be. And that's it. Okay. So anyway, y'all, let me read what y'all saying in here and I'm gonna check on out of here. But anyway, I do appreciate each and every one of y'all coming live with me. We're gonna do a Jasmine car don't have AC. I heard it don't. It don't look like, she don't act like, if it does have AC in there, she's rolling the windows down because she too cheap to run the air. So then that say a lot. So we gotta be uncomfortable, bitch, because you cheap. You know what I mean? You need to be somebody's construction site working when they right there at school. Right. The fuck? Exactly. See what I'm saying? Not Jasmine, the whole building is up her shoulders. Hey, how you doing, Tangela? I mean, same here when my husband pays all the bills and works. Exactly. And I stay at home working on my career on YouTube. Career here on YouTube. Exactly. Don't know if I'm going to make it or even if I'm going to earn a nice income, but I am enjoying what I'm doing. Girl, throw your link in here. Somebody throw her link in here. Your setup is nice, Dr. A. Thank you. And I'm telling you, that's what you gotta do. My son not finna be sitting in no hot ass car and none of that bullshit. Fuck that. He gonna eat. If he hungry, he gonna eat. He can actually, if he need to get up and run around, he got enough space to run around back here. I promise you. If it get to be too much, we'll go outside. I'll close early. If he say, "Mommy, can we go to the movies today?" Well, we can go either beforehand. We have to either go before we start here or after. Or maybe we could do it maybe we could take a late lunch. Who knows? I've done that with my son. And I'm just saying that you have to do what you gotta do as a mom. And it just is what it is. But anyway, y'all, let me get from back here. I gotta go in because I gotta go get my nails done. Look, y'all see, I got one nail. I mean, this nail is off. This motherfucker's broke. My nails, my hands look like shit. So I gotta go. All right, y'all. Appreciate each and every one of you all. Thank you. Please share this out. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do a panel discussion. So hopefully y'all check me out. We're gonna get it crack-a-lacking, okay? But I do appreciate each and every one of you all, and I hope that everybody has a blessed day. Oh shit, I gotta close this out. I'm gonna close the computer like it's gonna be done if I close the damn computer. I am so fucking weird. Love y'all.